Okay, so this is my motorized bicycle. This is a beach cruiser from Walmart. It used to have the same tires, but this orange tire that came with it was just too wide for this type of rear hub mount that I have. I needed spacers in here, which I didn't get, and I kind of regret it because what happens is this chain is too close and it rubs against the tire unless I get it just perfect, because all this rear hub stuff is just really close, you know what I mean? There's no bushings in between to space it out. Another thing I wanted to do was put a rear handbrake on the back tire and a disc brake on the front tire, which I didn't do. And so right now all I have is the coaster brake, which is definitely not strong enough for or made to sustain the braking for a bike with a motor on it. So there's a lever that you can get off Amazon or wherever that will control the front brake and the back brake simultaneously. I put on this is actually a headlamp, two headlamps that I've mounted to this basket here, which works really well. It also adjusts up and down. So I did that. I mounted the battery packs here with tie downs, zip ties, and I zip tied the backs of the LED headlamps that I got off of Amazon. One thing that I had a problem with this motor is that the head was a little warped when they sent it to me, so it leaks a little oil out here on the front, comes out from in here. I didn't want to over tighten it, so I just kind of cleaned it up here and there. There's a little bit of leaking going on in this particular motor. This is a Goplus engine, and so I probably, I went a little cheaper on the rear hub mount. I should have gotten this like $59 one where it's got the spacers. And I just kind of like check all my bolts and everything once a week, tighten everything up. I also have these lights up here, these little teeny ones. Yeah, that's about it here. So far so good. It's running really nice every day. I'm really happy with it. Just a few of the things that I need to change up on that, with like the brake handle, the disc brake, the rear brake. Other than that, and a different pipe. Like I'd like to get a pipe that like comes out here and then goes back, over here, back here, so that I don't have all this oil spitting up on everything. On like a fatter pipe, to get a little bit more power. One thing I did notice too is that in here you have your gear wheels, small one and a big one. This small one has to be checked. Tighten this before you do anything, because what happened was mine was loose. I'm actually missing a bolt right there. Mine was loose and I didn't realize it until after riding it, and I lucked out. Nothing happened to it, but it could have been catastrophic. But I tightened it up. But they don't tighten this little wheel right here very tight inside here. It was just kind of hanging there. And of course, I did this, I put a self-tapping screw through here, through my chain tensioner, and that has been awesome. This thing does not move. It's so solid. All right, that's it. This engine's got about 400 miles on it. All right, over and out.